Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to an excited Wrestling Days because we have got some fascinating information from WWE Calgary. Loads of you sent me pictures from this event because of course the main event was The Fiend versus Seth Rollins. Now, I believe this was for the Universal Championship, and of course, it's a house show. These kind of matches are going to take places at house shows, but of course, how it played out was very interesting because The Fiend is not the Universal Champion right now, so he's had a Universal Championship match. He isn't the Universal Champion right now. What's happened? We're going to go through it all. So thank you to everyone that sent me this information over on Twitter. Let's go through the match. You can see the images on screen right now. I mean, it's just amazing to see The Fiend in the ring with Seth Rollins. Absolutely awesome. So both guys got a good amount of offense in the match. Not the longest match in the world. And basically, the mandible claw was applied by The Fiend. The Fiend got the advantage, but didn't let go. He kept that mandible claw in, and he lost by disqualification. So he did lose the match, but it was by DQ. I'm not sure if they're going to really count this as his first defeat. I think it's just really for those people that were in attendance. But very, very interesting that The Fiend has technically lost to Seth Rollins. Really, it was because he wouldn't let go of the mandible claw. Obviously, they couldn't have him victorious here because then you wouldn't be able to really do the big match at Hell in a Cell. That would then be a rematch. The Fiend would be champion. People would be upset that we hadn't seen The Fiend win the belt. Like, you really can't put that belt on The Fiend at a house show. It's got to be done at Hell in a Cell. So they were kind of in a bit of a corner, really. Like, they needed the match. They needed a way of getting out of it as well. So this is how they've done it. I can't really think of a different way other than Seth Rollins getting counted out, which might have been better if you think about it. That way The Fiend wouldn't have lost and also wouldn't have been the champion. So I suppose in a way it is a little bit of a surprise that they went down this road. But basically Seth then fought back. The Fiend was down on his back. Look at these images. One of the reports was that it was about 6 shots, like even curb stomps in there, keeping The Fiend down. The Fiend not down for long. Comes right back with that mandible claw, and that's how we see out the show. So Seth Rollins has officially, maybe not officially, faced The Fiend at a house show. Seth Rollins getting the victory, but only because The Fiend would not let go of that mandible claw. Now, I'm 50-50 on this. This could be a sign of what the finish is going to be like come Hell in a Cell. We still don't know if that's a Hell in a Cell match. If it is, then there's not going to be a DQ. So I'm guessing that would mean The Fiend would become the champion. Obviously, there's no countouts either. It's pinfall or submission. Or obviously Seth passes out and the ref has to stop it. So yeah, it's honestly hard to know where we're going with this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you make of this information? What do you make of this match? What do you think we're going to see at Hell in a Cell? Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.